did it really take for your partner to lose interest? What did it really take for the relationship to go downhill? What did it really take for things to escalate? What did it really take for there to be stonewalling and misunderstandings? Not a lot. If you're single and you look outside and you see all those couples holding hands, these people aren't even dressed super nicely. Many people have come from overseas. Why is it that they can maintain and be in a relationship and you are somehow on the brink of being alone and have faced intense adversity? What did it really take for that state of adversity to come about? Not much. On the other hand, with all those other people you see having a great time, what did it really take for them to be in that really comfortable, happy relationship state? Equally, not a lot. You see, interestingly, to get to the position that you want to be in, you have to be in a state of effortlessness. Because if you try to exert a lot of effort into enforcing your opinions, enforcing and imposing your way, you want things to be a certain way, imposing yourself on the other person, my way or the highway, the more effort you put in, it counterintuitively brings about the opposite result. Whereas people who are super chill and relaxed, the results that they want just come to them naturally. And so it made me realize that if you want to get something that's really important to you, whether it's being in a really amazing relationship or you don't want your relationship to go downhill, you need to be in a state of effortlessness. And to reach this state of effortlessness, ironically, you actually have to put in the effort to become effortless, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is, think of learning a new language, which I myself am doing, or going to the gym. In order to be strong, you have to keep being strong. That means whether you're a beginner or you're already way down the track, you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Repetition. And the results, the end result that you're looking for, you don't really care about it too much, the end state. You're more concerned about the practice, the process, the daily habit. Just like learning a new language, you're practicing speaking the new language. Even if you don't know how to speak fluently yet, you're still speaking the language anyway. Also from personal experience, when I see people learning how to drive when I see people learn how to drive cars, they don't know how to drive a car for quite a long time. It maybe takes anywhere between 20 to 80 hours before they learn how to drive fluently, sufficiently enough for the person to drive by themselves. But the idea is they keep practicing until the practice just becomes second nature. That's the point. It's second nature. You put in the effort to drive until it becomes second nature. You speak a new language until it becomes second nature. And you do not stop. You keep driving after it becomes second nature. You keep speaking the new language even after it becomes second nature. You keep going to the gym even after it becomes second nature. So, if you want your relationship to stay strong, or you want to be in a relationship if you're single and you're looking at other people's relationship statuses, then we need to identify what the right process or habit is in order to keep that relationship standing. I like to say, such as in my previous videos, that in order for you to go out on a date, there needs to be a purpose behind the date. Likewise, in your relationship, there needs to be a purpose behind the existence of the relationship. Without the purpose of something existing, the thing can't really exist. Because then if there's no purpose, you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. And then for many people, this is insufficient and will wreak havoc. So identify the purpose in which you need to keep that relationship existing and keep doing the thing that you would be doing in a relationship, irrespective if the relationship currently exists or not. This is why manifestation is such a big deal. You've already got the images in your head. You keep on thinking positive thoughts to keep things simple, and you keep on acting as if you are already in a relationship. You keep doing the things that you would already be doing in a relationship if you were single. If your relationship is breaking down, then you do all the necessary things that are required of you to make sure that the relationship is in good standing. And this could be something as simple as being empathetic, listening, good communication on your end, no expectations on the other person. Yes, you probably might want some reciprocation, And you would definitely want some self-respect, but not at the expense of punishing the other person. It would mean to let go of your anger. It would mean to forgive the other person readily. And it would also mean to identify that love means to self-deprecate. And that if you're single looking for a relationship, then giving love is not a transactable good. You cannot expect or demand or even have reciprocated back to you love. Not possible. You can only give resources as a man, and as a woman, you can really only give sexual exclusivity.